Yo, 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 yo. CTB. It's Chin Tuck Boxing. I'm your boy Jay Slay. Shout out to him, man.
What's up, everybody? Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and comment. Let's keep this channel growing. You know why? Because we love boxing and you love boxing.
Most definitely, most definitely. This is the place where the fight fans come to get these delicious entrees of boxing knowledge. What's on the menu for him today, bro?
Today is fight prediction. Billy Joe Saunders versus Canelo. Who you got winning and why?
All right, let's serve him up, man. Let's talk about it. Yeah, man, it's fight day, man. It's the favorite time of the day, favorite time of the year. I feel like Christmas every time is a big fight coming up, man. Today we got possibly the number one pound for pound fighter in the world fighting. Billy Joe Saunders for the Unification bout at super middleweight. Let's talk about it, man. Give me your we'll say the predictions for last. We'll just give a breakdown of the fight. What's the game plan you see Billy Joe Saunders coming in with?
I think Billy Joe. I don't think it's a secret from earlier this week when he was trying to get the ring bigger. Is that he's gonna try to stay on his feet. He's gonna try to stay on his feet and box and keep it moving, stay on the outside and try to outpoint Canelo and try to get a win. Um, I think that he's gonna have to have times in the fight that he's gonna have to mix it up a little bit because if he just try to stay on his back feet, try to just outpoint Canelo, he may not win on the scorecards. So there's gonna be times in that fight, especially in the back end of that fight, where he's gonna have to get a little dirty and have to sit down and get Canelo respect because if he doesn't get Canelo respect, Canelo's gonna eventually cut the ring off and start to walk him down. So I think it's important that he could get out to an early lead in the beginning, but also at some point in this fight, he's going to have to hurt or at least hit him hard enough for Canelo to respect his power. So that's going to be the most telling thing for Billy Joe.
Yeah, like you said, it's no secret, man. I see him moving around the ring. I see him on that bicycle all night, trying to confuse Canelo with the jab and try to get in and out. Uh, yeah, I don't really see no other game plan he can possibly have. I don't think he has the power to want to sit in the pocket and bang with Canelo. That'd be a mistake. And I kind of agree with you too. He can't try to outbox so much that he's trying to win on the scorecards because he's not gonna win that way fighting Canelo.
Hmm.
That's Canelo's game. Canelo learned from the best, and that's Floyd Mayweather's game. So Canelo took that from Floyd Mayweather. He know how to win on the points when he need to. So I don't know. I really don't see much more that Big Joe Saunders can do other than try to outland and outpoint him. Like he has to, like you say, he has to physically hurt Canelo to win that round. Like he has to go in there with the intent to at least hurt or make him look so bad that he can win that round. What about Canelo, man? What game plan you see Canelo coming in with?
I just think, man, Canelo need to be Canelo. Canelo needs to to close the distance. I think he needs to stay inside with Billy Joe. He needs to keep Billy Joe Saunders on the ropes, and when he get him on the rope, he needs to be active. I think he needs to slowly just chip away at him, and then in the second half of the fight, try to either stop it or either beat him so bad that it's not even a close decision. But I think Canelo just need to do what he normally does. He just needs to cut the ring off because in the first half of the fight, Billy's gonna try to steal a lot of rounds. I think he's gonna try to get out to an early lead and then try to hold on to it. So I think Canelo needs to cut the ring off early. He needs to get him trapped into the corners on the ropes, and when he gets him on the ropes, he got to be very active. Stay out of the middle of the ring in the beginning of the fight, and he has to really be on point with his counterpunching. Because if he's on point with his counterpunching, it's gonna make Billy Joe more reluctant to throw punches and throw his jab out there. So he has to be really on point as far as his timing, as far as his counterpunching. If those things is on point like they normally are with Canelo, he should be in good shape.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I think he has to be extra sharp. He's not going to be able to keep up with Billy Joe Saunders' foot speed. We know Canelo has really, really slow feet, so he's going to have to cut that ring off. That's going to be his main focus, I believe. And even though Canelo has slow feet, he does have really, really fast hands and really, really fast upper body movement. So I think he's going to have to do a lot of that in and out, head moving style against Billy Joe. I I kind of see him going to the body a lot more earlier too, to make it an ugly, tough fight and make sure he slow down Billy Joe's footwork. because the body shots was gonna keep Billy Joe still for you to land them heavy head shots. So, yeah. All right, man. Let's do it, man. Let's make the predictions, man. I think you still have a lead on me for the yearly predictions. I think I'm like, we need to start keeping tab of it.
Yeah, I
But
think
I'm
it's like
thinking,
I think we did 11 fights, so I think it's
Yeah.
8-3 for me and 6-5 for you. I think maybe
no,
like 6,
I think I'm below 500.
or you 5-6 then maybe.
Yeah, I think it'd be 5 and 6. Yep. But I think this one was a pretty easy one to call. So I'm gonna ask you first. What's your prediction, and what round do you see it going the entire length of the fight?
Like you said, I see Billy Joe. Surprisingly, I think Billy Joe is gonna come out and maybe win 2 of the first 3 rounds. I think around 4, I think Canelo will start to get his timing down. He will start to figure out Billy Joe, because I think Canelo don't get enough credit for his IQ. I think he's a very intelligent fighter. He will start to figure him out and get his distance, and he'll start to put in that body work, like you said, slow him down. And in the second half of the fight, he'll start to take control around round 5 or 6. And I think around 10, I think he'll hurt Billy Joe around 9 and 10, and maybe even look like he's gonna stop him. But I think Billy Joe is crafty enough and more of a veteran to get to a decision. But I got Canelo winning on a decision, 9 rounds to 3.
I'm actually pretty close with your decision, man. I got about the same at 9 to 3 if it goes to decision. I don't really see Canelo. People saying you gonna knock Billy Joe out. I think Billy Joe's a little sharper than people think he is. And if he needs to survive in this fight, I think he has the skills to be able to survive and to get his wits about him again. He's also a southpaw, so I see him hitting angles on Canelo to make sure that he doesn't get caught by too many big shots to the head anyway. If it does come to a stoppage, I think it will be to the body. I think Canelo will put money in the bank down there, and you probably can get him to quit, but I don't see him stop. I don't see him knocking out Billy Joe. I'm gonna give Billy Joe that benefit of the doubt. So yeah, I agree with you with also the rounds too. I can see around like 9-3, something like that. I can see. I get Canelo at least. He gonna win at least 7 rounds at the minimum. I don't see him losing less than that. So if it is a close fight, it'll be Canelo 7 rounds.
5.
Yeah, 7-5. I don't see it getting any closer than that, to me, in my opinion. But you got anything else you want to add to this topic, man? To this fight card today?
No, man, I'm just excited and ready to see it, man.
Most definitely. I'm looking forward to it, man. Well, this being said, man, it's your favorite channel, man. This CTB. It's Chin Tuck Boxing. I'm your boy, Jay Slay. Say peace to him, man.
All right, everybody. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, comment. Little logo at the bottom. All you have to do is tap on that logo and subscribe. Let's keep this channel growing, man. We appreciate the support, man. But most of all, you love boxing, we love boxing. But most of all, God, peace, and love, and we out of here.